Hello and welcome to RV Cooking with Keith. My name is Keith and I'll be your host. Our channel is about elevating the recipes that you make at your camper because camping is more than just hot dogs. So, as part of our ABC series, we're going to go to the country of France and we're going to go a little retro for you this time. My cameraman John happens to have a fondue pot, 1970s era, and so we thought we would do a fondue. And the fondue would include beef and then a number of winter and spring and vegetables. So we have potatoes, sugar snap peas, we have peppers, we have mushrooms, we have asparagus, and we have carrots. So now I'm going to make the fondue consomme itself. And so we're just going to put this on. And I've already roasted 3 heads of garlic. So essentially I cut the tops off the heads, drizzled it with a little bit of olive oil, put it in a 400-degree oven for about 40 minutes. So now we're just going to cook the onions. So we got a little bit of olive oil here, probably about a tablespoon, and I've got 1 diced onion. We'll bring that to a brown. Now to the onions, we're going to add 1 sliced shallot. And the fact that you're putting shallots in it makes it fresh. I'm going to do a little salt, a little pepper. And with that, I'm going to open up the roasted heads of garlic. And then we're just going to take that and we're going to squeeze the garlic.
Oh, that smells good.
Yes, because when you roast the garlic, it actually sweetens it. It caramelizes the sugars. In the meantime, I'm going to add 1 cup of water in there for the moment to get this to start to boil. That's 1 cup. I'll buy us some time to finish off with the garlic. It's important that you wait for this to cool. We've added 1 cup of water, and I'm going to add 2 more and see where we're at. Okay, we're going to do 4 cups of water in this one. I have some powdered stock. It's organic. And it's 2 teaspoons for each cup. So that's 8 teaspoons altogether. we're just going to let that boil for a bit. And the final ingredient is a half a cup of red wine. Adding red wine to it makes it French as well. Just kidding. Okay, we'll give that a stir. Turn up the heat a bit. And then we'll bring that to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, we'll light the sterno, which is the fuel cell down here. Pour some of the consommé into the pot, and sterno will keep it at a high temperature, keep it boiling, simmering, which will help cook the meat quickly. So with that, we'll see you shortly. So our consommé has been simmering for a couple of minutes. I'm just going to now take a taste of it just to see if the salt and pepper profile is there. I'm going to give it a little more sprinkle of salt and just a little bit more pepper. Now what I'm going to go do is going to go get the fondue pot.
There we go.
We'll just put half a pot in for now. And then let it simmer. We're going to take a trusty little torch here. Light the flame. And there we go. We've got the sterno pot. So, this being John's parents' set, of course, John being a lot like his dad, or John getting it from his dad, he's actually color-coded each of the kinds for the fondue so that people don't get it mixed up and you don't share cooties. So how it usually works for a fondue is you take a piece of meat and maybe a vegetable, stick it in there for a few minutes, let it cook. In the meantime, you're having conversations. So it's important that you actually invite people that you like to your fondue if you want to have a conversation and not a fight. So with that, we're just going to let this get started and we're going to enjoy, and we'll let you know how it turns out in the end. Thank you very kindly. Remember, hit the button, subscribe, hit the button to share, leave a comment, and give me a recipe idea.